I just wanted to introduce myself. I wanted to post a video, like an intro, on my channel here. I've been a long time watcher on YouTube and BookTube pretty much since the beginning, when it was more like of the young adult fantasy and that sort of stuff. But I've always been a romance lover, and slowly, more romance people came out. We're making videos, and I've been watching Jasmine Peace Love Books for a really long time. She was one of the first ones I can remember. And I still watch her today all the time. She's great. But I'm on Instagram mostly. I've had an Instagram, but I just became more active the past year in the bookish, kind of community. And I like to take part in, read-alongs and different things going on also on YouTube that are, because there's some BookTube creators that are on Instagram, and they announce when they post new videos, or when they're going to be having author things and all that stuff, or reading sprints, live shows, all those kind of fun things. And I'd like to be able to take part in those things every once in a while eventually. Certainly not off the bat, because I'm still learning and I'm never going to know everything there is to know. So I've been putting this off in the hopes that I could learn a little bit more, streamline the process a little bit, so it doesn't seem like I'm editing all the time and stuff like that, which I'm not going to be doing a lot of editing. So I want to do vlogs though, so it's a lot of putting clips together and adding music and stuff like that, which I don't mind at all. And I want them to be interesting, because I love watching vlogs, and I like ones that include books as well as, other things or life things. It's interesting to me, and I hope it's interesting to you, because that's what I've been enjoying doing, is just kind of taking random clips of my week, when I'm reading, what I'm thinking about, how I'm liking it, and then also any other interesting things I might do, whether that's book shopping or thrifting, or something crafty, or baking, or like I said, bath bombs and soaps, and there's so many different things. So if I do any of those anything that seems like be interesting to anybody, I would love to include that kind of stuff in my vlogs. Not like a ton, just little bits here and there to break up some of the books stuff. But books are a huge part of my life, and they're very important to me, and I just want to share that love with everybody else. And YouTube is just another outlet for that. And I will always be on Instagram too. So if anyone finds me from Instagram, hi. And again, I don't know if I said, I'm Sarah or Serafina. Either's fine. Serafina3125 on Instagram, which I'll try to put links to that stuff. Again, I'm learning, so if I leave stuff out, or there's things I do that I don't do that I should, let me know. I will figure it out. But for now, we're just going to try to keep it pretty basic and simple until I get the hang of things. But I have some ideas, and I have some things in the works, but I wanted to do a nice intro. I've thought about doing the BookTube newbie tag to do as my first video, but I haven't decided if I'm going to do that or not. So I wanted to film something else that I can post before I post anything else. I don't want to just start randomly posting videos and nobody knows who I am or what I'm doing. But basically, this is just going to be a channel for a lot of vlogs, probably recommendations. I love doing recommendations. And the vlogs, I'll probably do weekly vlogs, but I will do some themed ones where, you know, I pick a certain trope or something, or something in common with some books, like some historicals or something, and read like a few of them over a certain amount of time and do a vlog on it. But for right now, I've just been kind of doing weekly because I've been kind of all over the place mood-wise reading, so I haven't been able to focus on any one trope really lately. But also, so like I said, book recommendations are huge. I love to do those. Book hauls, I do lots of book hauls, especially for used books. I like to do book thrifting, and I have some good places I like to check out around here, and there's a place that's only open in the warmer months, so they'll be opening up soon, so I should hopefully have a good haul from there soon. And I want to take some film. Every time I go there, I get so excited that I forget to film much of it. So I really want to do that so you guys can see what I'm talking about when I say how many books there are that I go through. But these are mostly the historical romance. But I read contemporary romance, dark romance, taboo, anything romance. And I also do read historical fiction as well. I like all historical fiction, but I like mostly World War II historical fiction. That's like the most that I read for that genre. And then thrillers too. I really love thrillers. I have a lot. I just have to be in the right mood. I also do read paranormal and fantasy romance. Again, if I'm in that mood, I have to be in the mood. But mostly it's contemporary and historical. I haven't read much historical lately, although I am in the middle of one right now, which I don't have any books with me to show. And I feel like I should include books in this first intro here. So, but I won't say when I'm reading, I guess, just because I don't know when I'm going to post this, but I'm usually reading 3 books, a physical book, an ebook, and an audio book at once, depending on what I'm doing. But lately, I've found that audiobooks I haven't been able to concentrate very well on them, and I've slowed them down a little bit at some advice, thinking, so that of my therapist actually, that it wouldn't, kind of exacerbate my ADHD. If you didn't know, I don't want to turn this into, that, but it's a big part of who I am. So, and I'm also bipolar. Have bipolar disorder. But right now I'm mostly struggling with ADHD, so the concentration is a big issue for me right now. So I haven't been listening to as much audiobooks, but I have been enjoying reading physically because it really makes me focus when I have the book in my hand. And but it's if I don't have distractions around me, that plays a factor in it too. So anyway, this is turning into a ramble, and you'll find that's kind of a theme for me, that I seem to ramble, and so things end up being longer than they probably need to be. And again, since I don't do a lot of editing, I probably won't cut too much out unless it's like ridiculous. But anyway, I'm a little tired today, so I hope I don't seem like blah, but I hope you guys will come back and visit and check out some videos that once I start getting some posted, and subscribe, and come over on Instagram and say hi over there too, comment, like, all the stuff everyone says for YouTube. But again, in the future, I definitely have lots of ideas and plans to make this a fun channel, so I hope you guys will stick around and see what I can come up with, and how well I can keep up with this, because I procrastinate when it comes to editing, that's for sure. And I need to just kind of edit as I go. I think that it might be the key to it, or be more scheduled. Again, that's where the ADHD comes in. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. You'll have a lot of clips of me in my natural habitat of home, in comfortable lounge clothes, and no hair, no makeup done. So I hope that's okay. Since the past few years have happened, I've just stayed closer to home than than I used to, and I'm happy with that. I like it that way. So, but I still do go out and do stuff fun. So there's plenty to keep you entertained, I'm sure, especially when if I'm in a mood. All right, so I'm gonna end this here, and I hope this one is the one that is the winner, and I finally post a welcome intro video so I can start posting the vlogs and things I really want to share with you guys. So thanks for stopping by, and I hope you come back.